Relatives of one of the two suspects accused of murder and rape who died at the hands of 4 Catanduanes cops escorting him to the Catanduanes Provincial Police Office are filing homicide charges against the latter for their loved one's wrongful death. The 4 Catanduanes police taken into custody are in a Camarines Sur jail awaiting arraignment, as we hear more from our Ryan Lisiges.
4 police officers from the Catanduanes Police Provincial Office have been charged with homicide for their alleged involvement in the death of a person under police custody or PUPC in Del Gallego, Camarines Sur. According to Del Gallego MPS Chief of Police, Police Captain Bernie Andisimo, the relatives of the deceased PUPC filed the complaint. The 4 police officers, comprised of 1 police corporal and 3 patrolmen, were immediately placed under restrictive custody. Initial investigation reveals that the 2 detainees came from the Pasig City Police and were supposed to be transported to San Miguel Catanduanes for detention. They are facing murder and rape charges. Upon reaching Rolando Andaya Highway in Barangay Kumaday-Kaday, their vehicle temporarily stopped.
Noong panahon po yun, nagreklamo yung driver namin na inaantok na. Kaya gustong mag-idlip man lang kahit konti. Kahit na tumigil kami sa marami namang bahay, hindi naman talaga lugar na walang tao.
One of the detainees then allegedly asked to urinate. He then allegedly managed to seize a police officer's service firearm.
Nakatanggal po itong sa may part ng ano po, kaliwa po. Nung natanggal na, yun ako, sinipo daw siya. Sinipa hanggang sa makasumsum siya doon sa may gitnang part ng sakyan. So, ayun po, naagaw yung ano niya, yung service firearms, yung ano po ito, yung galing rifle. So, nagating po siya na ikalapit yung ano, yung baril. So, hindi naman po pumutok kasi wala daw yun is chamber load.
The incident escalated into a chase that resulted in an exchange of gunfire.
Umabot sila po ng almost 257 meters away doon sa highway. Tapos, pinutukan daw po sila ng dalawa. Kaya nung nakita nila, actually nakaposisyon pa daw po sila si PUPC, nakadiling posisyon, naka-aim sa kanila. So, after nang magputok po ng dalawa, sila, nag-retaliate po sila hanggang sa natamaan yung PUPC na tumakas.
The detainee sustained 3 gunshot wounds which caused his death.
Based po sa natin sa autopsy, sir, tatlong pala po ang tumawa sa PUPC.
Saan po ang mga...
Sa shoulder po, sa chest po, and then sa head.
Despite the exchange of gunfire, both the deceased detainee and the police officers tested negative in the paraffin test.
Yes, sir. Actually, sir, kahapon po, nakapagpa-subscribe na ng mga affidavits ng complainant. Kasama po yung mga witnesses. So, na-subscribe na po sa fiscals yung mga nila, yung complaint, saka yung mga salaysay. Inaantay na lang po namin yung isang salaysay ni PUPC po, yung isang kasama kasi andun na po sa Catanduanes. So, aantayin po namin yun bago kami makapag-file ng formal charge.
The Regional Internal Affairs Service and Regional Investigation and Detective Management Division are conducting separate investigations to determine whether there were violations of PNP Standard Operating Procedures and use of force policies. Ryan Lisiges from the National TV Network for a New and Better Philippines.